Although the mayor says the numbers are encouraging, he says the job isn't finished. And tonight, the mayor held a vigil of remembrance, paying respect to Baltimore's 201 murder victims, along with those lost to overdoses and suicides.
As we enter the new year, we must wrap our arms around the loved ones they leave behind and commit ourselves to collective healing. As mayor, you have my word that we will work every single day to build a better, safer Baltimore for all of us.
Earlier today, the mayor credited his community-based plans and group violence reduction strategy for driving the decline in murders. But City State's Attorney Ivan Bates says those aren't the only contributing factors.
We looked at the numbers, and in looking at the numbers, we realized over a 3-year period, the GVRS group violence reduction strategy, they had serviced 201 people in terms of giving them services. I can tell you, 200 people is not enough to make that substantial change.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Maxine Stryker.
And I'm Kai Jackson. Ivan Bates says prosecuting low-level crimes is helping deter others from committing more crimes.
Fox 45's Jeff Abel joins us live now with the conflicting rhetoric between Bates and Mayor Scott. Jeff.
Well, like most major cities, Baltimore did see a deep reduction in homicides last year, but tonight the tug of war is on over what is most responsible for bringing those numbers down.
Kareem Abdul, Reginald Allen, Lenora Alston.
Outside City Hall, city leaders remembered the 201 people who lost their lives last year at the hands of violence.
Lamont Renwick,
Dante Bazemore,
Rasheem Lindsay. May the Holy Spirit continue to bless the family members.
Good afternoon, everyone. You don't hear any of us celebrating because, like I said earlier, one life is one too many.
Just hours earlier, the governor came to City Hall to salute the city's 23% reduction in homicides last year.
And the truth is, our success is not theoretical. Maryland has the receipts.
But it turns out most major cities saw deep reductions in homicides last year. Philadelphia saw a 40% decline. In New Orleans, homicides declined by 38%. Baltimore and Memphis each saw a 23% decline. City leaders are quick to credit the mayor's group violence reduction strategy for helping reduce the city's homicide rate.
We have academic research, right, by world-renowned folks that shows this strategy is working.
I know the mayor thinks this, but once again, I think unfortunately it's his inexperience in understanding the way the criminal justice system really works.
This week, State's Attorney Ivan Bates questioned the real impact of GVRS, saying it's connected to just 2% of the crimes his office has prosecuted. Today, the mayor fired back.
The drop in homicides actually started in the fall of 2022 before the state's attorney took office.
But not according to the city's own crime statistics, which show homicides were still on the rise in the fall of 2022. In September, the city saw 17 homicides that year, and the numbers kept growing, ending the month of December with 26 homicides. In fact, it was well into the following year when the city began seeing consistent reductions in homicides. That's the same year Bates became city state's attorney and U.S. Attorney Eric Barron launched his Al Capone style of prosecutions.
The overwhelming reduction in crime really is attributable to the prosecution by Ivan Bates and Eric Barron.
Defense Attorney Jeremy Eldridge believes the city's strategy has had little impact on the reduction in homicides.
It's almost laughable for the office of the mayor to be stating that GVRS is having an obvious impact on reducing crime when the data that was just released from the state's attorney's office shows that GVRS cases are only a fraction of the cases that are being prosecuted by that office.
Well, even critics admit there is value in programs like GVRS. They do not admit that there's value in GVRS when it comes to crime reduction. We're live tonight. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.